Rolling in progress. Up and down the fingers. And into the palm. And the pads of the pinky. And the thumb. And down to the wrist. Wrists. And across the knuckles. And we're going to take the ball into one hand and squeeze. And release. Go to the other and squeeze. And release. Go back to the first squeeze. And release, and one more time on the second hand. And release, let's go around the back. And switch. 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 And hinging at the waist through the legs. Hinging at the waist through the legs. Say that again. And switch. 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 And let's put the ball on the floor. Assess how the feet feel. Ankles. Knees, hips, step on the ball, press down 3 times. Bring it up to the knuckles, press down once on each going across. Roll across the knuckles. Bring it to the top of the heel, pivot on the toes, and move it across the top of the heel. Press down just below the first knuckle, at the side of the top of the heel, or in the middle of the 5th metatarsal. Roll down each of the bones. And scribble. Three, two, one, release, reassess. Go to the other foot, same thing, press it down 3 times. Knuckles. Roll across the knuckles. Bring it to the top of the heel. Press in the 3 spots. And roll down the bones. Scribble. Three, two, one, release. Get the ball out of the way. And reassess. We'll do some woodchuck. No, we're going to do some good mornings. Yeah, we'll do 12 good mornings. 1, 2, 3. and 12, and then shake the tree. Three, 2, 1, release. And twist at the waist, swinging the arms. Center with some ocean wave breathing. And fingers and thumb at the base of the spine, stepping out. What am I doing? And gathering in starlight. And centering. Same thing other way. And center. Let's walk. March. Or jog. So today we'll do the McGill Big Three for the core and back stabilization. No squats involved. If you want to do those to get the heart rate going, I think I will. But you can do whatever you're doing right now or anything else. Let's see. Got some rolling in the after class. And we get started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's 10. $20. And 30. 2 deep breaths. You interlace the fingers. Raise the hands up. Reaching for the sky. Come on down and back if you can. Back to center, bend to one side. Then the other. Go back to center. Lower the hands, push out at the chest. Come on down, interlace the hands behind the back. Raise them up. Squeezing the shoulder blades together. A little higher. Come on down and shrug. Roll back. And forward. Extend your arms and rotate. And go the other direction. One palm down, one palm up, flip flop. And bring one arm across, pushing in at the elbow. And then the other. Form an L. Squeeze the shoulder blades together and hold. And release. And squeeze. And release. And squeeze one more time. And release. One arm behind the back, pressing down and in on the elbow. And then the other. Grab both elbows, rock side to side. And extend one arm, fingers up, pulling back. Fingers down. Pull up the wrist, wiggle the fingers, make a fist. Other side, fingers up. Down. And flopped. And let's rotate the neck. Other way. Nod. And go ear to shoulder. Look up. And look down. Look over one shoulder. And then the other. We're going to do a side lunge. Other way. Turn to one side with the front leg bent, back leg, heel is pressing into the floor. And then switch positions of the legs. Let's go to stick. We're going to do the old Booyah stick routine, starting with some flip-flops. And then rolling out. And coming back in. Going laterally. And going laterally in the other direction. Bring the stick into the crook of the elbows in the back and twist at the waist. If you can do back extensions, lean back. Otherwise, keep twisting. Going back to center, tuck in the chin, and peck like a pigeon. Bring the stick up to the neck and the shoulders, and twist the body, keeping the head and hips facing forward. And then bring the stick up over the head and down below the waist. And back up. And if you can, drop it down. Otherwise, just to the top of the head. And bring it to the shoulders and flop the wrists. And push out. Bring the stick to one side and swing it behind. Hello there, Lazarus. And then to the other hand. And then bring it in front. Hold on with two hands, one hand or a finger or two. Put your feet about shoulder width apart a little bit further. And we're gonna rock side to side, keeping the toes scrunched into the floor. Creating an arch and then a flat foot, arch, flat. And then hold on the arch with your fifth metatarsal. Tight against the floor. And hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. And then we're going to do our balance exercise. You can keep stick on the floor if you need to. You come up on one toe. If you don't need the stick to assist, bring it up to your shoulders. And then move that foot around if you can. But if you can't, just keep the one toe on the floor and keep all the weight on the other foot. And then start moving the stick if you can. Three, 2, 1, and down. Same thing the other way. You need to put the stick on the floor, otherwise up to the shoulders. Toes are on the floor. Gradually bring that foot up. Three, 2, 1, and down. And let's put the stick down. I'm going to do the McGill, so I'll meet you on the floor. Going to start on our backs. Got the sole of one foot on the floor, the other leg is extended. The hands are underneath the lower back for support. We're just going to come up enough to clear the floor with our head, neck, and shoulders and hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come down, and then reverse the position of the legs. Come up again, 10, 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Reverse, we're doing 3 rounds of this. 3, 4. And down, reverse the position of the legs. And up for 10. 2, 1, and down. One more time on each leg up. 9, 10, and down and up. And down. All right, take a couple of breaths. You can do this next exercise 2 ways. If you have trouble on your knees, stay on your back, raise your hands straight up. Your knees and legs are in a 90-degree position. When I say right hand and left foot, you extend and hold for 10, and then will be left hand, right foot. But the normal way to do it, if you can, go on your knees, do the same. And if you have trouble doing both, extending both the hand and leg at the same time, just do one and then do the other. All right, here we go. We're going to start with left hand, right foot, 10, 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and back. Right hand, left foot. 3, 2, 1. Left hand, right foot. Keep the belly button in if you can. 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Right hand, left foot. 3, 2, 1, and down. Left hand, right foot. Down, and finally the right hand and left foot. And down. Go on our sides. We're going to do some side planks. Make sure your elbow's underneath your shoulder. You can bend your knees and come up on your knees and do it this way. A little harder, extend your legs and do it with your feet stacked or one in front of the other. Whatever works for you. We'll do 3 for the count of 10 on one side and then 3 on the other side. 2, let's go up. 1, 2, 3, 8, 9, 10, and down. Nice breath. And up. 10, 9. And down. 3. And up. 10, 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. We're going to go to the other side. And the elbow still hurts. All right, ready? Up. 10. 2, 1, and down. Nice breath. And up. 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Down. Last one. Up. 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's sit up. Take a couple of breaths. This week we're going to do alternate nostril breathing. So we're going to put our thumb on the right nostril, inhale through the left, Take the index finger, put it on the right nostril and exhale through the right nostril. Index finger's on the left nostril, exhaling through the right nostril. Then breathe in through the right nostril. Again, the thumb goes on the right and exhale through the left. We'll do 3 rounds of that or so, starting now. And then if you're still down, get up, rub those hands together. Cultivating chi. And konnichiwa. Letting it dances around. Shifting that weight again from one foot to the other. Like water flowing. And center with 2 breaths. And let us open our hearts. Pause on this inhale. Exhale. Send it out. And center. 2 breaths. And bring down heavenly chi. Go down, gather it up. And namaste.
Thank you, Tommaso.
Okay, Chuck, have a great one. Enjoy that weather.
Thank you.
Okay, Vera, take care. Ciao, Nina.
Thanks, Tom.
Art, bye. Goodbye. So long. And Yoel, Maureen, Jonathan, get some rolling. If you got 2 balls, I was going to do the upper back, and then we'll use the roller and get the hips. So 2 balls is preferable today, either in a sock or not. I have mine in the sock.
I am here, T.
Okay,
Keep getting phone calls, but I'm here.
all right, very good. And I'm going to switch the camera again. Maybe I'm not. There we go. And lie on the back, placing the tennis balls on either side of the spine, just below the shoulder blades. And you might want to use the roller to support the head for the first 2 positions in particular. You don't want the balls on the spine, but on either side. You do not have to tell your doctors. And we're going to cross our arms, turn to the right, and rotate 4 times in either direction. With the left elbow coming up in the air, 3, 4 in that one direction, and then 4 in the other.
I didn't get that. Could you try again? I'm here.
Okay, Alexa. Alexa didn't get it. Take a deep breath.
I'm not sure I understand.
Oh, you're Siri. Okay. Go to your left. And same thing. Rotate 4 times in one direction. And 4 in the other. With the right elbow coming up in the air. And back to center. Take a nice deep breath in and out. And then move the balls up to the middle of the shoulder blades, right in between, on either side of the spine. And again, go left and do 4 circles in either direction. You want to increase the pressure. You might want to move the roller out, up to you. And then to the left, same thing. And then bring the balls up to just below the neck, not on the neck, on either side of the spine. And one more time, go right. And left. Oh, no, I'm sorry, the other way, 4 times in each direction. On the right. And then go left and 4 times in either direction. All right. Remove the balls, take the roller, put it under the hips. And we're going to bring our legs up and then bring them to the right and do 4 circles in one direction. and 4 in the other. Come to the left, 4 and 4. Go to the middle. And we're going to come back towards the chest a little bit and do some figure eights. We'll do 8 of them. We're going to start in one direction for 4 and then go the other way for the other 4. And when you're done, just do some bicycles. And reverse directions. And then come down and off.